Okay, this is part 3 of our math, and this is going to be our final math video for today. So now I want you to pull out this page. It is actually page 6. Okay, it's Connect It, lesson 1. So we're still working on counting on and adding numbers together. It says there are 7 girls and 2 boys on a team. 7 girls and 2 boys, and they're all on a team. How many children are on the team? So that means in all, if I put the boys and the girls together, how many are on that team? Now, usually when we're in at school, we have things that we call manipulatives, and they're like chips. One side is red, one side is yellow. But we're not at school anymore, so you might have to just take maybe coins or some paper or just color. But I cut out some paper. And I'm going to do 7 girls, and I'm going to make a picture here. I'm going to draw a picture because that's what you're going to do, is draw a picture on your paper. So I have 3 girls, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7. So what you're going to do is with your pencil, you can draw circles or squares, whatever you want, and you're going to draw 7 girls to represent 7 girls. Okay? So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is my group of girls. 7. I also showed it this way, that I have 7. And when we are in class, we would be taking these and putting 7 out and actually holding them. Then we're going to draw 2 more because we have 2 boys. 1, 2. And I'm going to add 1, 2. So I have 7 girls and 2 boys. So the strategy that we've been learning is counting on. So we're going to take this number. Do you remember what that number is? That number was 7. 7 girls. Okay, do I really need to go back and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I don't. I just know. Oops, I did glitch, sorry. I don't need to go back and count. I just know that's 7. And then what I'm going to do is 7 and then count on. What comes after 7? 8, 9. So you try it. 7, 8, 9. So how many children are on the team? There are 9 children on the team. So down here, you would write 9. In writing a number sentence, we would write 7 plus 2 equals 9. So this is the number 7. This is a plus sign. That plus sign means that you're adding. Your number's getting bigger. You're going to count on. So here's our girls, 7. Putting together 2 more boys. So 7 plus 2. This is the equal sign. It's 2 lines sideways. 9. Okay, so there are 9 children in all. So if you need to pause the video to get caught up, you can. I'm going to go to the next page. We have 2 more pages that I'd like to go through, and then we'll be done. Your next sheet is page 7. Prepare for counting on to add. Think about what you know about counting on. Fill in each box. So we have 3 boxes here. Okay, you can use pictures, words, or numbers. We're going to show as many ideas as we can about counting on. So I know we used fingers. Okay, we've used blocks. Okay, so we are going to draw a picture. So let's say I pick the number 3. Okay, and you can do it either way, any way you want. But I'm going to draw 3 fingers. Okay? The other 2 are down here. I kind of have them down like that. So 1, 2, 3. So there's 3. I'm going to circle 3. And then I'm going to add 2 more. Okay, so I'm going to do 3, 4, 5. And that's counting on. We can do squares like I did here. So if I pick the number 5, okay, I'm just going to connect all my blocks together like a rectangle here and make sure that I have 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know that number is 5. And I'm going to add 3 more. So I'm going to draw 3 blocks over here. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've counted on. That's another way to count on. So I have fingers you can count on, blocks. You can do numbers. Said you could do numbers. So let's start off with the number 2. And then I'm going to count on 3, 4. So I just added 2 more. So 2 and 2 more. So 2 and 3, 4. So those are just different examples. You can pause the video to get caught up. Come back when you're ready for this. So here we go with number 2. There are 5 bluebirds and 2 redbirds in the group. These are important numbers right here. 5 bluebirds, 2 redbirds. The question is, how many birds are in the group? That means in all. We're going to count on. So what's the higher number? What's the bigger number? The greatest number is 5. So remember what we do with our hands? I'm going to circle 5. We know we have 5 fingers on our hands. So I'm just going to go circle that whole thing right here is 5. I know that's 5. And then I'm going to count on. I'm going to do 2 more. 5, 6, 7. Okay, I circled 5 and then 2 more. So you can say 5, 6, 7. And that would be 5 plus 2 equals 7. So there are 7 birds in the group. Yes, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but the strategy that we're learning is counting on. Take that bigger number, 5, 6, 7. All right, pause it if you need to get caught up. And then the last page for math today. You're doing such a great job. Thanks for hanging in there with me and my internet problems. We're going to solve the problem. It's the cat at the top, and it's a page 8. Okay, page 8. Again, we're adding, so we're going to count on. We can draw a picture. We can do a number sentence. We can find our answer. You can use your fingers. So there's different ways that you can find out the answer. It says there are 5 cats in the den, which is a place in the house, and 3 cats in the hallway, the hall. So I circled 5 and 3 just because I know those are important numbers. My question at the bottom, it says, how many cats are there in all? In all means I'm going to add them all together, put them in a big group. Okay? So if I said, here cats from the den and here cats from the hall, and I put them all together, how many do I have? So we're counting on. What's that bigger number? It's 5. Okay? Yeah, you can draw 5. Sure, draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I drew 5 circles. Again, this is what makes sense for you. I'm going to draw 5 circles, and then I'm going to draw 3 more circles. So it's 5 plus 3, and I put them all in a group. Okay? I'm going to count on. I know how many's here. I know that there's 5 right there. Okay? Just to help my brain, I'm going to write 5 right there. And 5 is just going to come out of my mouth. So if we have 5, what comes after 5? 6, 7, 8. So you're going to say 5, 6, 7, 8. There's the 5. You can use your fingers. 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 cats in all, and I wrote the number 8. Okay, practice counting on up to 10. Good job. Bye.